Hi, and thanks for logging on to the Daily Dvar. And here's a brand new halacha for you. And it's for Sunday, the 6th day of November. Here we go. Today's halacha is a halacha about Hagba. That's the lifting up of the Torah, of course. And here's a couple of things that you need to know. First, as background, there is a general rule in giving out the aliyahs in general in a shul that we never like to give two brothers an aliyah back to back, or father and son an aliyah back to back. And the idea is because people who are looking on will become jealous, and it could lead to like an evil eye over the people who are getting, kind of hogging the aliyahs by father and then son, etc., etc. The question is, does that apply to Hagba and Galila also? When you give Hagba to a father and then Galila to the son, it could be looked at differently because it's not exactly like two full-fledged aliyahs. And so, believe it or not, you might expect this. The rabbis differ on this. Some rabbis say that it shouldn't be allowed because it could lead to the same old thing. People could get jealous and have an evil eye about it. Some rabbis say that it is allowed because it's Hagba and Galila and they're a little bit separate. And some rabbis say this, that when you allow it for Hagba and Galila, that's the lifting of the Torah and the wrapping of the Torah, it's better to do it that way when they are not called by name. And you just say Yamod HaMagbia, Yamod HaGolel, now that they're just being called up in that kind of generalistic way, so people are not noting so strongly that it's father and son because they just heard that there's a Hagba person going up and a Galila person going up without their names exactly, and that's a better way to permit it. As far as choosing in general who should be the Hagba person, some rabbis say that it should be a prominent, important person. Others say that's not necessary. It should be any person who's capable of properly lifting the Torah. And you should choose accordingly. Make sure it's certainly never to give it to a person who's too weak to lift the Torah. That could lead to the danger of, God forbid, the Torah dropping, and we never ever want that to happen. Just a piece of advice, if you ever see someone that looks like he's going to be a little shaky at his Hagba, just stand at his side and be ready to just hold the tip of the Torah at the top of the stick of the handle of the Torah, and that will help it not wobble from side to side. Thanks for logging on, and log on again tomorrow for more. Bye-bye.